Hey, it's Amber. Welcome back to my channel and to my bedroom/closet. If you're new here, thanks so much for stopping by. I make videos about kind of crunchy motherhood, lifestyle, and if you like that sort of content, I would love it if you hit that little subscribe button down below. Today, I'm gonna be going through my entire wardrobe and just decluttering everything. I've known for a while now that this has needed to happen. I couldn't even say how long because I have just been consistently having that feeling when I go to get dressed in the morning that I have nothing, when that is the furthest thing from the truth. So that's kind of like my sign to myself that my clothes, my wardrobe is not working for me anymore. And originally, when I first kind of started thinking I need to do this, there was another part of me that was kind of like, whoa, slow down, because I had that fear that so many people do, that if I go through and get rid of a bunch of my stuff, then I'm really gonna have nothing to wear. But I kind of just took that feeling with me over the course of a couple weeks, and I realized that regardless of how many clothes I have, I reach for a lot of the same things over and over and over. So that gave me the confidence to do this, because it was like, okay, well, it doesn't really matter if I don't actually have those things I don't wear in my closet. You know what I mean? This is largely due to getting pregnant and becoming a mom, because I've realized that a lot of the clothes I don't wear anymore fit into one of two categories, or sometimes both. One being that they just don't fit me the way they used to. So like I put them on and it just doesn't look the way it used to look. And the other category being that it just doesn't feel like my style anymore. There's some things I have where I've tried them on and I'm just like, yeah, this doesn't feel like me. This doesn't feel like something I want to wear anymore. I'm gonna stop talking and get started. I'm actually gonna take everything out and put it on my bed so I can see everything, except for this drawer. This is my intimates drawer, and I already know I'm going to keep pretty much everything in here. I just need to go through my sports bras, and there's like one pair of underwear I think I don't need. Okay, this is the pair of underwear I don't need. Just threw away that pair of underwear because I know you can't donate these. These I wear all the time. All right, let's just take this stuff out. Okay, I'm just gonna go through these really quickly. I know that these actually all fit me. I just don't wear them that much. Okay, so this is a nursing bra, so I need to actually just put this elsewhere. And I'm just going to keep 3 sports bras, and these are all neutral colored, so I know I'll wear these. I'm gonna take out all my clothes now and put them on my bed. A lot. So we're just gonna start with what's on top. Ugh. Okay, I'm not a big dress and skirt person, so I don't have a ton of them, and honestly the ones I do have, I don't wear them a bunch. I'm probably gonna keep most of them though, because it's one of those things just where like when you need it or when you want it, you need it or want it, and I don't want to have to go buy a new skirt, because like this, I love this. I just don't wear it a lot because like I said, mostly I'm not a skirt person. But I'm gonna keep it because I don't wanna have to try to find something to replace it. This is relatively new, so also have barely worn it, but I think I actually would be more likely to wear this because with short dresses, if you just put like boy shorts underneath, I feel like they are so comfortable, and even though they're short, it's still kind of like modest in a way because you can bend over and you're just wearing shorts underneath. So sad about this one. I love this. I used to wear this all the time, but it does not fit me like it used to. This is one of my favorite jumpsuits. It's from Albion Fit. I love this thing so much. I've only worn this dress one time in the last, I think 3 years, to my sister's wedding. I'm gonna keep it though because it is a really nice, pretty dress, and if I do have another event, or if Alex and I wanna have like photos taken or something like that, I don't wanna have to go buy another thing. I'm gonna go through my sweaters and pullovers now. I feel like so far everything, I'm like, I don't wear this a ton, but I'm keeping it. I don't wear this a ton, but I'm keeping it. I have worn it in the last year though. It's a nice, light going out jacket. I actually bought this when I was at a corporate job because I thought this was like casual but professional, but I still kind of love it. So I might revisit this one next year. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna be wearing this during the winter, but like spring, summer, maybe. My grandma bought me this from Ireland. I love it. It is like the warmest, snuggliest little cardigan, but it's like really, really poofy. It's the best. I need like a not sure about it pile. This is the not sure pile. Alex bought me this, I think 2 years ago. Initially, I kind of didn't like it, and then I just kept it anyway. And I actually have worn this quite a bit. I do wear it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Like, it's just very, very colorful, which I wouldn't say it's not me, because I mean, if you just wear this with jeans and a neutral pair of shoes, it works, but like, I would rather have a neutral sweater, but like, I don't want to hurt his feelings. I'll just ask him how he feels if I get rid of it. This is actually another one that Alex gave me. I don't hate it. I have worn it, but I don't know. Ooh, he's gonna be so sad. So that's gotta stay. I like this sweater. I've had it for a long time. I wear this a decent amount. Like, I could totally justify keeping it, but this is like an item that I feel like I want to replace. Like, I'd love to get something similar, and I know that the best way I'm gonna feel motivated to do that is if this is not in my closet anymore. I think I'm gonna go through my jeans before I hang up all my sweaters because I'm hoping that I will have more hanger space so that I don't have as much up here, because my sweatshirts were like falling over, stacked up there. I've had these for a long time. They have served me well. I still wear them occasionally. These are low rise though, and they don't really feel like me. They don't really go with a lot of the shirts I have. I mean, they do. I have a lot of neutral shirts. I don't know. I guess I just don't want them anymore. I've had them for a really long time. Like, I think like 7 years, maybe 8. I'm a little bit conflicted about these. This was another item that I originally bought for a corporate job. The issue now that I have is having a toddler. Like, white is not super practical. I'm gonna give these a chance though, I think, and just see if I wear them over the winter, because spring and summer, we were outside so much. So it just made no sense to put on a white pair of jeans. And in the summer, I mean, I was barely wearing jeans at all. I don't know what to do about these. Okay, I will show you what these look like. These are like the cutest mom jeans. I'm gonna back up so you can see. I love these. I bought them from Madewell. They are the same size that most of my Madewell jeans are. They were a final sale though, and this was the only one in this shade of denim that they had left. So I just took the chance and bought them, and they were one size bigger. Passionate about this. They would fit perfect because in the leg area, it's fine. It's just right here that it's just a little bit too tight, but like, I don't want to get rid of them because I don't think they sell these anymore. So I think I'm going to contact a tailor and see if they can like let these out just a little bit. And if not, then I guess I'm gonna have to sell them because I never wear them, but I don't get rid of them because I love them. So I need to put that on my to-do list. These are another pair that just don't fit. I have had these for so long though. I think I've also had these for like 7 years, and yeah, they're just, cannot zip them up. These are like pretty low rise though, like you can see. I'm gonna get rid of these. I don't reach for them at all anymore. These used to be like my going out jeans. Like they're skinny, like really tight at the thigh, and then they flare out here at the bottom. And I also have them hemmed for heels. So there's just no reason for me to wear these anymore. These both have to go. They are exactly the same style, but just two different colors. They fit, they're just not very comfortable. Like they ride up in the crotch, and they're a little cheeky. And yeah, that's just like not something I feel super comfortable in anymore. So as of right now, I will only have one pair of shorts that I just bought this year, which is okay. And I really only need two. So next year, I will just make it a goal to get one more pair of shorts. Just realized this was something that also hangs up in my closet. It doesn't really have like a category. And I am so sad. I need to get rid of it. I bought this robe for when Alex and I got married. I wore it like when I was getting ready, and I thought I would wear it more, but it's not very practical. Like it's really, really short, and I'm a cold person, so this kind of doesn't really do much for me, you know? I wanted so badly to love this, but I think this was kind of pricey too, but we've been married for 4 years now. Like actually our anniversary was just last week, and yeah. So I think at this point, like we can eat the cost and it's okay. Sad. I already feel so good about this, and I still have my entire dresser to do. I only put one thing this in the maybe pile, but going through my closet and like putting everything back in, I'm already like, nope, I know this is not something I want to put back in. I think I would like a workout sweater that's maybe cropped, maybe something similar to this, but not this. Like I think I'd want something more neutral and not something that has like Adidas huge in the back. Alex bought me that too. We are just going to go through this in no particular order. I bought this just, I think, a year, 6 months to a year before I got pregnant, and I haven't tried this on, but I know it's not gonna fit like it used to, and even if it fit, I don't work out nearly as much as I used to, so no point in keeping it. I actually do like this. Like the material is really nice, the fit is good. This is cropped, like it's short crop. Like this is pretty much like a long sleeve sports bra. I think the thing right now with the workout clothes that I'm keeping, this is what I'm realizing, is that I need to be able to wear them if I want to work out, but I also need to be able to wear them just around, you know, because the workout clothes that I wear the most, sometimes I do just wear them as an outfit. And if I feel like I can't double it as a casual outfit, then there's just no reason for me right now to keep it. I really love these leggings. They're so buttery soft and comfortable, but I'm just kind of not feeling this like purple pink floral design. Like I really just wear, this is the kind of leggings that I like to wear. Okay. I like these leggings, even though they're bright blue. They're really comfortable, they're cute, but they are definitely a little bit too tight right here. So, okay, these are gonna be a no. These ones I'm gonna keep. I don't know why I was confused about these, because I think I have worn them this last year and it's just maybe been a while, but they're short, but they're not too short. Like I don't have to worry about my butt coming out. They're comfortable, they fit good, and I can wear these under a dress as well as work out in them. These, on the other hand, are going to be a no. They're just a little bit too short. Like if I bend over, the bottom of my butt is definitely going to pop out. And I remember when I used to wear these, June would always want to play with these things on the side. So these are gonna go. Down to 2 shirts. Here's this one. It doesn't not fit. I don't know that I would just wear this without some kind of like cardigan, but I don't think I have a sweater or a cardigan to wear over this. I feel like I need to get rid of it and just look for another shirt that accomplishes the same thing but goes more with my wardrobe. I think I'm already understanding why I don't really wear this one, because you need something under it to wear this. I'm gonna get rid of it because looking at it, I don't hate it, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Why haven't I been wearing this? And that's the way that I wanna feel about the majority, if not all, of the clothes in my wardrobe. Last bit, at least, of my clothes before I do my shoes and my accessories. I've already cleared, I think, an entire drawer. So Alex could probably have an extra drawer, which is great because he needs to do a declutter. His closet is like jam-packed. He uses the bottom drawer of that dresser, but the rest of it is all my stuff. Gonna do my shoes real quick. I'm only getting rid of, I think, 2, maybe 3 pairs. Yeah! I'm gonna get rid of these. I used to have these like rose gold kind of metallic wash Birkenstocks, and then I just wore the life out of them. Couldn't find those exact ones, so I got these, but these have like the thin straps. The other ones had the thick strap. So I've definitely worn these, but I have these gold ones and I wear these so much more. Like once I found these were out and I've kind of just held on to them, but I don't think I need both of them. I wasn't gonna get rid of these, but looking at them, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of them. They are just like so worn. I think I've had these since I was in high school, which is a testament to how long rainbow sandals last. These are my wedding shoes. I'm probably never going to wear these again, or at least I don't think I will. I'm not gonna get rid of them yet. I'm just going to take them out of my closet, but I would love to know what you did if you're married with your wedding shoes and dress. Am I being ridiculous for not wanting to get rid of these, but also being pretty certain I'm not gonna wear them? These were the ones that made me think, I need to go through my shoes. I wore these for the first time in probably 2.5 years since I got pregnant. Immediately, I realized why I have not worn them in a long time, because they are so cute. I love, like, I feel like they're kind of edgy. I used to wear these a lot. I don't remember if they always hurt this bad, or if I'm just like more of a wimp now, or if it's just been so long since I've put my foot through something like this. I don't know. But it was immediately, I was like, oh, this is not good. And they were so uncomfortable that I went to a shoe store in the area that we went and I bought another pair of shoes to just not have to wear these. I'm not a big accessory person, so this is not gonna take long. Kind of sad about this. I'm gonna get rid of it. It's like a cat ear beanie. That's why it's shaped like a square, so that when it goes on your head, these corners kind of stick out. It's cute. I've had it for a long time. I used to wear it a lot, but I just don't feel like this really aligns with my style. Like, I don't need to be walking around with cat ears right now. I bought this years ago. I think I only wore it maybe once or twice. I really like it though. It's a little beret. It's cute. I like wearing it like kind of on the back of my head. I think I've just never really been a hat person. So I don't feel super comfortable, other than beanies, because these like go more on your head. I don't feel super comfortable with like wide brim hats, things like this that like kind of sit on the back, because I feel like they're just gonna fall right off, or like I constantly have to be adjusting it. But I am going to make it a goal to wear this more this fall and winter. And if I don't, then I'll get rid of it. I bought this a while ago. I was living in Arizona at the time. I do like it, and it's warm. Like I'm already like, ooh, my neck is so warm and cozy, but I don't know if I've worn it. Same thing, we'll keep this. If I don't wear it this year, then I'll get rid of it. Okay, let's see this. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I can't even pick everything up. There's a few pieces on the bed and on the ground that fell when I tried to pick this up. This is everything that I am either going to try to sell or donate. I think this is half, if not over half of my clothes, but I feel good about this. Like I already feel so much better and just more relaxed looking through my dresser in my closet. And this also, ooh, it's heavy, leaves me room to see what things I need. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I now need to go through all of this to see what pieces I'm gonna try to sell and which pieces we're just going to take to the thrift store. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video gives you a little bit of inspiration to maybe take a look at your own clothes and see if there's anything that's just kind of been hanging around in there that you don't need anymore. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.